The Ducks again looking to advance, while the Avalanche again look to stay alive because they've won 2 in a row. Just making sure that the Ducks don't finish them off too quickly. I'm trying to make sure they don't finish them off at all. But okay, it is game number 6 in round number 1 between these two, and it is time for Ducks Avalanche. Let's go. Avalanche, you bet, and Ducks. Fun 1-1 Productions. Ducks lead the series 3-2. Look to advance, as I've said already so many times in this 47 seconds. But you bet's already advanced. They've knocked out Fun 101 on the East. But can it be the opposite way around here? Let's see. Honda Center in Anaheim, California, home of the Ducks. Originally named the Mighty Ducks in 1993, and changed their name back in 06, 07, something like that. Maybe 05, 06. It's Avalanche and Ducks here in game number 6. And this one should be a very interesting game between the Avalanche and Anaheim Ducks. Is the Ducks for the, let's see, 1, 2, like 3rd time in this series looking to advance. They've lost the last 2 to Colorado. And Semyon Varlamov, 142, 134, 21, 2.64 goals against average, .915 save percentage, 21 saves, shutouts in his regular season career. I'm sorry, the connection. Get Barry gets it up to Gabriel Landeskog. All right, got it back now. Oh. Anyway, that's just scored. And Getzlaf for the faceoff, which is won by Getzlaf to Vatanen. Vatanen up to Fowler. Fowler. Raquel shoots it. Score! 1-1 really quickly. The Ducks answer. We've got 2 goals in the first minute and 11 seconds. Corey Perry, 111. Raquel and Fowler the assist. Gets laughing to shame for the face-off. Perry's first of the night from Raquel and Fowler. Getzlaf to Vatanen. To Getzlaf to Perry. Perry, Getzlaf, Perry. Getzlaf off the post. And now Raquel. Perry. Fowler. Perry. Fowler. Perry. Fowler. Vatanen. Getzlaf, Vatanen, Fowler. Perry. Fowler. Lost it, now chasing it. The Avalanche, here's Landeskog. Landeskog gives it for Barry. Barry. Zadorov. Landeskog. Rantanen. Zadorov. Barry. Rantanen. Zadorov. Shoots it. Blocked in front. And now here's Fowler. He lost it. Fowler gets it again. Perry. Perry. Shoots it. Getzlaf a shot. Save. Varlamov, I guess. Now Wilson to Duchesne to Barry. And he got hit. Now he gives it back to Wilson. Wilson and Landeskog. Landeskog. Coming in. He's at the half wall. He gives it back for Zadorov. Zadorov gives it right to Johnson. Johnson to Wilson. In front now. The Ducks trying to come the other way. Here's Perry. To Lindholm. Back to Perry. Perry. Ooh, we couldn't get it to anybody. Here's Jost. Tyson Jost. On the boards, Duchesne with it. Wilson. Zadorov. Johnson. Off the boards, Duchesne. Johnson. Zadorov. Duchesne. Wilson. Zadorov. And out. Duchesne. Zadorov. Wilson. Shot in front, went wide. And Gibson might have gotten a piece. Again, I'm sorry about the connection. Might be lagging the stream a lot. Here's Kessler. We've already lost the connection once in the stream. Cogliano. Manson. Waits in front, shot. And saved by Varlamov. Soderberg and Vermette. The right of Varlamov. Won by the Avalanche off the side. It's Barberio to Warsowski to Como. Como gives it over to Andrighetto. Andrighetto. And now Como again from Soderberg. Now Andrighetto again. Andrighetto trying to kick it to Como, but he gets it to himself. Andrighetto. Now here's a chance for Warsowski to Barberio. Barberio to Warsowski. Soderberg. Andrighetto. Warsowski. Soderberg. Warsowski. Barberio. Now Soderberg. Andrighetto. Barberio. Warsowski. Barberio. Shot in front. Saved by Gibson. Now here's Bieksa. Evan Bieksa. Eves. Vermette. Now he waits. Front to Eves. Shoots. Saved by Varlamov. Rebound. Varlamov has that one as well. And as we've already seen earlier in this first period, no lead is safe. It's 1-1, and it was 1-1 a minute and 11 seconds in. Thanks to the Ducks. Comfort and Rasmussen. One by Rasmussen to Johnson. Or no, sorry, Comfort. Not Rasmussen. And this one dumps it in. Vatanen. Being battled, and it comes up to Bull. Less than 6.5 to go here in period number 1. Down the ice it goes. Picked up by Johnson of the Avalanche. And now here's Comfort. Comfort lost it. Here's Yakupov. Nail Yakupov. Around the boards. Vatanen. Rasmussen. Shaw. Dumps it down. Varlamov waits, playing it behind his own net. And now here comes Comfort the other way for Colorado. 4.5 to go in the first. Vatanen. Lost it. Yakupov. Fowler. Now here they come the other way. Down the ice it goes. Varlamov. Barberio. Jost. Jost is waiting. He gives it. Oh, and he lost it. Shot there. Ooh, and blocked. Now Getzlaf with a broken stick trying to get it away from McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon still with it. Getzlaf battling him and now poked away by the Ducks. And they're going to try to come the other way. Shot down. Remember in this series I said Lindholm when it's the Avalanche and Hampus Lindholm when it's the Ducks. Warsowski. Jost. Final minute now of the first period. I haven't seen either Lindholm in this game so far. And now Gibson with the cover. 40.5 to go in period number 1 and a 1-1 tie in Anaheim. Ducks looking to finish off the Avalanche here in Game 6 at home. Faceoffs 3-2 Colorado. Duchesne and Kessler for this one to the left of Gibson. One by Kessler to Manson. Manson over to Silfverberg. Silfverberg. Cross ice to Cogliano. Might have been offside. I doubt it, though. Around the boards. Picked up. Now here is Ranton. 1 second to go, and that will do. Period number 1. There's Hampus Lindholm. At the end of one, it's 1-1. And your first intermission report is coming up from Anaheim in Anaheim. Honda Center. This goal's where we stand. And it's why it's a tie game after one. A minute and 11 seconds in with that goal. Your first intermission report from Anaheim. It's 1-1. Shots 4 apiece. Hits 5-3 Colorado. Time on attack 311 for Colorado and 139 for Anaheim. Pass percentage 87.8 Colorado, 82.6 for Anaheim. Penny minutes power plays. Power play minutes all yours. Face-offs 3 apiece. Breakaway short-handed goals at 0. Second period coming up. Getzlaf and Duchesne. One by Getzlaf to Vatanen. Vatanen to Fowler. Back to Vatanen. Vatanen coming in. Now Perry. Perry. Raquel. Getzlaf shoots it into a lot of people. Vatanen. Now there's a Avalanche player down. He gets back up. Raquel. Fowler. Vatanen. Fowler. Shoots it. Might have been deflected. Perry's in front. He's looking for it. But Varlamov's there first. And he will hold on. Getzlaf and McKinnon. In the right of Varlamov. In front, Ducks trying to find it. Varlamov with it. And he will hold on as Perry. Was that Zadorov? Yeah, it is. Perry and Zadorov were just we're just talking. Sorry. This cough just came out of nowhere. McKinnon and Kessler. Left of Varlamov. One by the Avalanche up to tie up, but now the Ducks control. Kessler trying to find it. And now the Avalanche can get it away from, I was going to say Flames. Flames are eliminated now. Blues beat them 4-1 in the last game. Jost. Wilson. That was a 6-game series. Barry shoots it and right into the pads of Gibson. And if you would already know that if you watched that game. Kessler and McKinnon. One by Kessler to Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm to Kessler over to Silverberg. Silverberg. Now Lindholm. Now Jost. Lindholm with the Avalanche there. Hampus Lindholm trying to battle for it. Here's Hampus Lindholm and a penalty, and now the Ducks to the power play. It's going to be Eric Johnson. Quick comment on EA. You should put some penalty box officials in there. Eric Johnson for tripping at 3:56 of the second period. And the first power play opportunity of the night for either team. It's the Ducks. And Duchesne and Vermette for this faceoff. One by Vermette cleanly to Hampus Lindholm. Perry. Around. Comes up. He's looking for Hampus Lindholm. He gets him. And now back to Perry. Or, sorry, that's Raquel. Raquel in front, looking for it again, and he can't. Now Warsowski to Duchesne, and he shoots it down. Gibson won't play this. Hampus Lindholm will. Hampus Lindholm up to Perry. Perry. Backhand opportunity went just wide. Warsowski, Landeskog. Down the ice it goes again. 45 to go on the penalty. Vermette. Off the boards to Raquel. Vermette. Lindholm. Bieksa. Bieksa. In front might have been tipped. Here's Lindholm. 5 seconds to go. And that will do Eric Johnson's penalty as Hampus Lindholm plays it here in his own zone. Off the boards. He gets Ricard Raquel. Raquel back to Hampus Lindholm. And now Duchesne with it for Colorado. Draw pass left for Andrighetto. Andrighetto in front of shot for Como and it went wide. And now 12:45 to go in the second period. Here come the Ducks. It's Corey Perry. He shoots it and he got blocked. There's a broken stick on the ice now. I thought it was the puck. There's Zadorov. Andrighetto. He's just a blade. It looked like the puck was rolling somewhere and nobody could find it. Here's Andrighetto. Zadorov rips it right into the glove of Gibson. Might have been deflected by Como. Or Soderberg might have deflected it as well. Kessler and Soderberg. Face off 6-5 Anaheim. What about the Ducks off the tie-up? Here's Cogliano. Cogliano to Vatanen, back to Cogliano. Cogliano gets it up to Hampus Lindholm, a drive, and a save by Varlamov. And he comes just out of his crease. And now Barry and Kessler come together. And nothing's going to come out of this. Rasmussen and Comfer to the left of Varlamov. Now Varlamov to Barry. Coburn. That can't be Coburn. And then Fowler. Well, I don't know who that Avalanche player had just had the puck. Here's Rasmussen. Rasmussen the Bull. Bull, now Comfort trying to get it. Comfort lost it to Bull. Bull, Fowler. Fowler playing without a helmet right now. Bieksa. Rasmussen. Shaw. I don't see Fowler's helmet anywhere. Oh, there it is. Fowler lost his helmet. So here's Coburn. Coburn. Joe shoots it. Save made. Rebound in front. They can't. Gibson has it. And now Fowler can go get his helmet. There he is. Here's the hit. Made him lose his helmet. McKinnon and Kessler. One by Kessler to Bieksa to Fowler. Back to Bieksa. He gave it right to Wilson, to Jost, back to Wilson, a shot, diving save by Gibson. And now a shot backhand, it went wide. What a save by John Gibson, pushing from right to left. And now here's McKinnon to Jost. Lindholm, he had no chance. Now here comes Silfverberg. If he hurries, he's got a breakaway. Can he get a 2-on-1 at least? No. Silfverberg with it. Silfverberg back over to Holzer. Holzer gives it over to Bieksa. Bieksa back to Holzer, back to Bieksa. Bieksa lost it to Jost. Here comes Tyson Jost. He's got a 1-on-2. He looks tired. Tyson Jost. And he lost it. Here's Silfverberg to Kessler. Kessler gives it over to Cogliano. Cogliano. In front of shot. Save by Varlamov. And now here's Manson. Manson rips it. He scores! 2-1 Anaheim. Josh Manson and from Lindholm and Kessler, 15:34. It's 2-1 Ducks in the second. Manson's first of the night from Lindholm and Kessler, and Vermette and Soderberg for this faceoff. One by Vermette to Manson. Remember in the first period, I told you no lead is safe. As you saw, there were 2 goals really quickly for both teams, split them in half. 3:50 to go in this period. Here's Andrighetto. He gives it over to Warsawski. Warsawski to Soderberg. Soderberg, he's got Como. Como over to Andrighetto. Andrighetto shoots it, and a save by Gibson. And now here's a chance. Shaw lost it. Now gives it for Matt back to Eves. Oh, that's Eves, not Shaw. Eves lost it to Warsawski. Warsawski gives it to Duchesne. Duchesne up to Rantanen. Rantanen, he's got Duchesne again if he plays it right, and he doesn't. Here's Andrighetto. Andrighetto to Barberio. Barberio to Rantanen. Rantanen. Coming in, he gives it to Duchesne. He lost it. Now Lindholm. Lindholm. Loses it. Now Eves trying to get it. Eves back to Hampus Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm to Eves again. Eves. He's looking for somebody. He gave it right to Lindholm, or Landeskog. Here's Duchesne. Duchesne. Waits. Fires, and it went wide. And now Getzlaf. He gives it up to Fowler. Fowler. 8 seconds to go in the second period. A shot, save, rebound. And Varlamov has that one too. 3.8 to go in the second period. And once this series is over, you don't have to worry about seeing 2 Lindholms. Just do 1. It's already that way for Bennett's and for St. Louis, as they knocked out Calgary. And don't forget, it's Vancouver and San Jose from San Jose. That game 6 next. And then we have game 6 between Nashville and Vegas. McKinnon, 8:35, time minus 2 shots and a 0+-. Comfort and Rasmussen for this faceoff, which is won by Comfort to Zadorov. He gives it to Barry. 1 second to go. He shoots it down, and that's the end of 2. The Ducks are 20 minutes away from advancing to round 2, and they lead the game 2-1 at the end of 2. And your second intermission report is coming up. It's Josh Manson, the go-ahead goal, and where we stand at the end of 2. And it was this one right here. The second intermission report coming up. At the end of 2, the Honda Center can have something to wait. The Honda Center's got something to be proud of, as their Anaheim Ducks are 20 minutes away from advancing to round 2. They lead the game 2-1, leading the series 3-2. Shots 14-11. Anaheim hits 10-6. Colorado. Time on attack 5:02 for Colorado. 3:33 for Anaheim. Pass percentage 89.2 for Colorado. 80.8 for Anaheim. Penalty minute 2 for the Avalanche. 0-for-1 the Ducks. 2 minutes of power play time. Faceoffs are 9-7. Anaheim and breakaways and short-handed goals. Red Zeros. Third and final period of regulation coming up. This Avalanche must do or die in this last 20 minutes of regulation, or anything can happen. Faceoffs 9-7. Anaheim. Getzlaf and Duchesne won by the Avalanche off the tie, but it's Landeskog. Landeskog had the first goal of the game. Now Zadorov shoots it wide. And Gibson might have gotten a piece. Here's Getzlaf. He gives it up to Raquel. Raquel. And the Avalanche trying to force game 7 here tonight. Here's Landeskog. Landeskog to Duchesne. Duchesne back to Landeskog. Landeskog to Zadorov. Zadorov lost it. Now he's looking for Duchesne again to Barry. Barry over to Zadorov. Zadorov to Barry again. A shot there and a save by Gibson. And now here's Fowler. This game is not out of reach for Colorado. Raquel. Perry. Unless the Ducks really start to play. They've got 17 minutes to do it. And Varlamov now with the save. McKinnon and Kessler. Won by Kessler. He gets it over to Hampus Lindholm. He gives it to Manson. Manson drives it and it went up high and wide. McKinnon and Johnson. Johnson over to, looks like Duchesne maybe. And here's Hampus Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm right to Kessler. Kessler. Does he have anybody? Yes, he does. He's got Cogliano. Cogliano to Manson. Manson gives it up to Hampus Lindholm. Back to Manson. Manson shoots it and it got blocked and it goes wide. And here's Kessler. Kessler. Manson. Hampus Lindholm. Back to Manson. Manson. Kessler. Manson. Hampus Lindholm. Manson again. Hampus Lindholm. Cogliano. Silverberg. Hampus Lindholm. Manson. Back to Hampus Lindholm. Hampus Lindholm shoots it right into the glove of Varlamov, who will hold on as the Ducks were dominating in the offensive zone there. Take a look at the Colorado Avalanche tonight. Miss after miss after miss. Vermette and Soderberg. The right of Varlamov. Won by Vermette as he kicks it to Bieksa, now to Eves. Eves lost it. And now here's Bieksa to Eves. Eves. Bieksa. Eves. Bieksa. Back to Eves. Eves gives it right over to the Colorado players. Here's Kelmo. 13 and a half to go in regulation. Here's Barberio. Barberio shoots it, save made, rebound, comes out to Raquel, and he puts it around the boards. Picked up by Holzer. Holzer. Looking at, might have been Raquel. Here's Eves, shoots it. Save made. Warsawski. I might not have seen Raquel. Couldn't have been Raquel. This shot goes wider than Anaheim net. Here's Soderberg in front of shot, went wide. Now here's Bieksa. Bieksa to Eves. Eves. Or maybe I did see Raquel. There's Raquel over there. Eves. Bieksa. Eves. Bieksa. Eves. Rasmussen. Eves. Rasmussen trying to find it. And he can't. He gave it right to Colburn. Colburn comes in now. Fowler. Fowler gives it up to Shaw. Shaw lost it. Fowler in front of Shaw, went wide. Shaw. Rasmussen shoots and scores! Rasmussen makes it 3-1 Anaheim with 9.5 to go in the third. Dennis Rasmussen from Shaw and Fowler at 10:29, and it's a 3-1 lead for Anaheim. Fighting their game again, maybe. It looks like this one might end here tonight in Anaheim. What a feeling it would be for the Ducks. Rasmussen is first of the night from Shaw and Fowler. It's Rasmussen and Comfort for the faceoff. Won by Rasmussen to Vatanen to Fowler. Fowler to Bull. Bull stays on side somehow. Now he gets knocked off of him. And he gets it back to Fowler. Fowler looking, and now he can't. Can't get it. Rasmussen trying to find it. Colburn. Now Yakupov dumps it down. And right into the pads of Gibson. Ooh, that was almost a bad bounce. 8:10 to go now in the third. Getzlaf and Duchesne for the face-up. Gibson's made 13 saves on 14 shots. Won by the Avalanche off the type. Here's Tyson Barrie. In front, he was looking for Yakupov, or Rantanen, sorry, and he wasn't able to get it to him. Landeskog gets it poked away from him by Getzlaf. And now here's Corey Perry. Corey Perry lost it. Right to Duchesne and offside, the call. 7:12 to go in regulation. A 3-1 lead for the Ducks. It's 14-7 Colorado. Duchesne and Getzlaf for this faceoff. Won by the Ducks off the tie-up. Here's Perry. He gives it over to Manson. Manson over to Raquel. Raquel waits. Now in front, he was looking for Perry, but it comes cross ice to Getzlaf. Off the boards, Getzlaf to Manson from Hampus Lindholm around the boards, and Manson's not going to be able to get it. The Ducks are 5 minutes away, or just over 5 minutes away from advancing to round two. Here's Perry to Raquel. Lindholm. Perry lost it. Shoots it wide. Now Perry. Backhand wide. Johnson. Bennett. McKinnon. Or no, Bennett. Who is that? Not in this series. Well, there is Bennett's all over the league, but not in this series. Lindholm shoots it wide. Lindholm. Wilson. Johnson. Lindholm. Wilson. And he goes past center red. Now here's Lindholm. Johnson. Wilson. Lindholm. Getzlaf. Lindholm. Or Hampus Lindholm. Now still for Berg. With 2 minutes to go, the Ducks lead it by 2, and they come in offside. Under 2 minutes to go now, and this is just how close the Ducks are to advancing in 6 games. This one is interesting. Rasmussen and Soderberg, face-offs 13-9 Anaheim. Now here's Shaw off the Ducks winning off the tie-up. Now, what do we have here? The net came off. 1.5 minutes, 90 seconds until the Ducks advance. Unless 2 really quick ones for Colorado. It can happen. Rasmussen and Soderberg to the right of Varlamov. Won by Rasmussen to Fowler to Bull. And now this one. Here's Como. And away goes Varlamov. Barrie lost it. Now Bull trying to find it. Here's Rasmussen trying to find it. Vatanen. And it goes everywhere. Fowler. Can't find it. Soderberg. 6 attackers out there. 4 Colorado. And oh, we got a delayed penalty. Oh, it's slashing. 43.1. And it's going to go to Shaw. Slash Soderberg. Logan Shaw for slashing in 1917. And empty net and the power play. Kessler and McKinnon. One by McKinnon and Johnson and Duchesne in front. Shot by Landeskog, went wide. Now here's Fowler around the boards. He looks for Kessler. And this one was not able to be iced. Here's Duchesne. Half a minute to go. Duchesne shoots it up high and wide. Silfverberg. Down the ice it goes. 20 seconds left. Now 15 to go. Landeskog looks for Barberio. He shoots it. Went wide. Lindholm. And now here's a chance into the bench. And I guess that means Varlamov's going to have to come back in the net. Tagliano, Duchesne. Oh, they're still going to have the empty net. It's going to come inside. Here's Barry. He lost it. Landeskog shoots it wide. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The Ducks are moving on. The Anaheim Ducks are moving on to round 2. The 7th place team knocks out the 2nd place team. And it's the underdogs winning here in the Western Conference. The Blues and the Ducks have moved on now. The 7th and 8th place teams. Coming up, it is San Jose and Vancouver. But for this one, the Ducks have won the series and are move on. Post-game recap, 3 stars coming up. Your post-game recap from Anaheim. The Ducks win the game 3-1, win the series 4-2 as they found their game again. And the shots 19-17 Anaheim hits 18-10 Colorado. Time on attack 7:07 for Anaheim, 7:02 for Colorado. Pass percentage 89.1 Colorado, 83.7 for Anaheim. 10 minutes, 2 apiece. Both teams 0 for 1 with 2 minutes power play time. Well, sorry, that's Anaheim. Colorado only had 42 seconds. Used that late penalty in the third to Logan Shaw. Faceoffs 15-11. Anaheim breakaway shorthanded goals at zeros. And your 3 stars of the night, all from the Ducks. Corey Perry, the 3rd star with a goal, no assists, 1 point, 2 hits. Cam Fowler with no goals, 2 assists, 2 points, 1 hit. And the 1st star, Josh Manson, the game-winning goal with no assist, 1 point, and no hits. And coming up is Vancouver and San Jose. As per this series, it's over. The Ducks are going to round 2. And we play the 2nd highest seed in round 2. Well, we'll see what happens then. Peace.